EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Down, Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Brings up 4th down.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. He'll field this at the 5. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Oh, he's going to air it. He's got a man. Complete. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson. 81 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
But it's not even.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the...
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Shotgun now for Brady. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Brady's pass.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A gain of 26.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Open man has got it. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. On the carry, it's Logan. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Tackled by Jeremy Chinn.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Brady now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were...
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
10-10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
A big play there by Gordon. 44 yards on the ground. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff. This is Gordon going left. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is
and this one through the uprights and good.
The game at 7. Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
28-yard line.
Kaepernick now to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
First down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
And the snap comes at 1. Now Kaepernick. That is caught.
Bro, come
It's
on.
Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is T.J. Logan to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
In their next possession, they trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Brady.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Going deep this time for Miller. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
45, 45. Mike, 45. Check move. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Watch the run. Watch the run. 45.
To throw, Kaepernick. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Pick your motherfucking play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Christian McCaffrey.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Kaepernick. He'll air this one deep for Anderson. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
7-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Brady airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Come on, bro.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He's going to air one out for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Kaepernick. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. To throw is Kaepernick. Being chased out left. And Thomas has it. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Got his target, Samuel. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Ryan Succop set to kick off.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Ryan Succop.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 14. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Darnell.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
My nigga just ran basically the same motherfucking play.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years, so he is a defense's nightmare because how do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Kaepernick going to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Buccaneers' 11-yard line.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. Once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Bro, come on. Niggas getting bailed out and shit. Nigga running all into the back of some motherfucking linemen and shit, bro.
His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Panthers 21. Buccaneers.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Shit.
With it on the return,
Ass
it's
as
Logan.
fuck, my nigga.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
So you
and
tell,
wanting
bro.
more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. A gain of 9. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, it's Logan. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Bro, come on.
This is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get
so
it
fucking
back
weak,
in
bro.
excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. And he's got the hook up to Moore. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And
Come in.
Goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there.
What? Yeah.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the...
And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina.
I'm done, bro.
Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Buccaneers.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. With it on the return is Logan. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And the Buccaneers.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Bruh.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Derek Brown on the stop. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
What?
At the 36-yard line.
What'd you say, Tim?
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Nigga, act like I don't know the rules, nigga. Bring your ass on. I'm the fucking commissioner.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
This nigga drops it.
And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it
every
like
fucking time.
And dropped it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Play is a turnover on downs.
Hey, 91, Sunday.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
at the 40.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. That's going to be caught by Samuel. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Samuel.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Kaepernick. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd down and 6. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Kaepernick looking to throw, 3rd and 2. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 10. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Intercepted.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
And now they need to execute. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 38. He'll hand this one off to Gordon.
Bro.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Oh, K-Wad short with a tremendous surge there to penetrate upfield and make the tackle. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Shotgun now for Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
3rd down.
They'll run it here with Logan. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Brady going to go on 4th down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. T.J. Logan. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. His kick is good.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Buccaneers 21.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
And 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Kaepernick. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Tackled by
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here.
This shit
Where will
like
they
it,
spot it?
bro.
They say just outside the 20-yard line.
22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Complete.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And a Buccaneer first down.
A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly.
Wow! Come on!
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to
Can't win for
find the
losing.
end zone over the top.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. He gets it to Thomas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the 28-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Kaepernick. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Intended for Robbie Anderson. Incomplete.
My nigga ran man coverage the whole fucking 4th quarter, bro. Come on now.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Found his target, it's Anderson. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Check 59. Mike is 1591. Check 59.
Back to throw, Kaepernick. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time.
Game ass, bro.
To put things away.
The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
Game fucking ass, my guy.